Shout my hip hop since 1987, niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Now, what's next? What's next to drop after the Love, Lust, Lost 2 mixtape? I've been hearing you got some things in the pipeline.
Well,
records.
yeah. We got Love, Lust. We got Detroit Red dropping the video. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a bigger rollout, behind the scenes, trailer, B-roll than the video. I got the 13th Disciple video dropping. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping to get that to the good folks at Hip Hop since 1987. You know what I'm saying?
Get it to us first, man.
Yeah. You know that'll be a good look. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I shot it with a FS 700 Sony joint, which is the greatest slow motion camera on the market right now.
What he said.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be real dope. December, dropping a new mixtape Y3, which is all bars, just getting back to the lyrical stuff for the die-hard fans.
You work on some big producers for that joint.
Key Wayne is always showing me love and always sending me joints, and that's a Grammy Award-winning producer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always grateful for that. And there's some stuff in the pipeline with one of the top producers of all time. You know what I'm saying? But I can't really speak on it just yet because I gotta wait until it's dry.
It's solidified.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know what I mean? But the album should be hopefully. I always watch my interviews and I'm always like, it's coming. But I should be doing a deal this week when I get to New York. Finalizing that, and then the album be out like in February. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, do you have a title for the project? And also, you just said you want to finalize a deal. I know you're independent. Is it like a deal for just this project? Are you signing a deal? What's going on?
It's definitely indie, but it's also a licensing kind of situation. So, it's like a quick one-off joint just to get the project out, and then I'll be able. It's not an exclusive, so I'll be able to go and do whatever I want to do from that point forward. I don't want to leak the name of where I'm signing to just yet, but it's definitely something prominent. It's definitely something that people have respect in. You know what I'm saying? So again, I've been down this road 2-3 times before, so I'm just waiting to get this stuff out to the people so they could really appreciate it and take it to the next level. And we gonna see what happens, man. A lot of people gonna be shocked, with what's gonna be happening next. You know what I mean?
Okay. I seen the cop lights out there.
They good. They know what we got going on.
All right. Now, a little bit ago, I heard you speak on, battling. And that's something you would possibly getting into. And it seemed to be a very profitable situation right now. So this would be the time to jump in and strike while the iron is hot.
Right. Well, I did a battle last year in like October. You know what I'm saying? Before everybody jumped on the bandwagon of it. You know what I'm saying? And so for now, I probably won't do it. Whenever I do something, I try to do it before everybody else do it, just so I could be like, I did it first.
Okay.
And then they gotta be like, oh yeah, Mick did it first, so you can't really say y'all did it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
As far as jumping back in to do it, like I wanted to, but I just don't feel like it's the right time for me to do. I'm gonna wait till it calm down and people say battling is whack again.
Yeah.
Because I'm from the era when battling was whack. It wasn't cool to do. I was showing up when nobody wanted to come to the battles, you know what I'm saying? So for me right now, I'm not really too pressed on doing it. I mean, if it happens and if the bread is right, I definitely would take somebody's head off. That ain't really, that's very light. Like, I don't.
Okay, that's a lesson.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't
gotta get that money right now.
Get the bread right. Somebody could, and people would say, you get the money right, I take a head off. Now, I really does that. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't nothing.
We gotta get that bread right, man.
Yeah.
Talk to some dudes, man. We just talking with Joel Ortiz, man. Ortiz, gotta holler at my guy.
Ortiz, me and Ortiz spoke, actually. He was like, yeah, they don't want me to get in there. I was like, yo, just jump in. Get your money. And kill somebody. Just do it. Just do it.
I told him the same thing. I told him I wanted to see him and Cass go at it.
Oh yeah, he would.
That was something else. Yeah.
We'll see what happens with Cass. I don't know.
What you think about him and Dizaster?
I think Diz going 3-0 him. I think Diz gonna get him. Like,
we might have to make a wager.
I think Diz gonna get him. I
like Dizaster, but
Cass, you gotta understand, like Cass, when he was coming up, like he used to be in New York all the time. You know what I'm saying? He used to kill everybody all the time. He used to rip everybody's head off, and a lot of people took his style. And it's a shame that they took his style, and there's only one, video footage of him
really,
cracking somebody's head open. But as time goes on, like these guys is like really, really good. Like, they're really, really,
the art
really.
form has evolved into something else.
He hasn't. I haven't seen him evolve when he drops the songs. Like it's not. It's not there.
Yeah, it's different.
And it's not a shot either. It's just not
different.
There.
Yeah, like you said, it's a different era of battling.
So I mean, it's my opinion. I personally think Diz gonna get him.
Okay, all right. I gotta see when his tour coming back around. We might have to make a wager on that. I like Cass. I'm saying it on the camera.
I mean, of course. I mean, y'all from Philly. Y'all supposed to.
Exactly.
Y'all supposed to support the ball. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to support the ball. But I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't hear it. I don't hear it in his bars. He's saying it, but I'm not. Okay. I'm not hearing the same.
I feel you. Yeah.
I'm not hearing it. Like you play an old Cass joint, and you play a new Cass joint, you be like, word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So plus Los said he killed him.
Los? Oh yeah, King Los?
Yeah.
I fucks with King Los.
That's my man.
Shout out King Los.
Los
we
got
to sit with Los. He definitely
he said he got him. He said he got him. He said he got him in front of Swiss. That's what he said on the BT cypher. He said I got him. I put him in a full body cast.
Hey man.
And in front of Swiss, I full body cast.
Well, you know what they say. Believe none of what you hear, half of what you see.
Gosh. All right.
Until I see it.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
On to the next one. You know what I'm saying? No, seriously though, that's what's up.
Okay.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah,
Cassidy Dizaster, and we're gonna
Hey, if I'm wrong,
jump back on that next time I see you.
If I'm wrong, I apologize.
No. Next time it's gonna be a good debate.
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now let's talk about the XXL freshman cover, man.
Yeah.
That's something, like you said, you like to do it before a lot of other people have done it.
Yeah.
That's something you've done.
Yes.
What are some of the benefits, the pros and the cons to the XXL cover?
I mean, all eyes are on you when you're on the XXL cover for that particular year. You know what I'm saying? And you're able. Well, when I was on it, it was a very, very, very big deal because it was a shift in how music was coming out. You know what I'm saying? So it was like people stopped going straight to the streets and they were going to the internet. So people didn't really understand, what I'm saying, what was going on. So a lot of the situations and the deals that I got and the money that I was making was off of that mag. The downside of it is when you don't meet the expectations of what people may value the magazine at is when things get a little awry. But it's impossible to see 10 MCs be at Jay-Z's level the following year. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, for instance, if you look at the Source magazine, when they put their 10, they're the first ones to ever do that. Put 10 new artists on. And I don't know if a lot of y'all remember, it was Cameron, Cannabis, Big Pun, Noriega, Corrupt, and like a couple other guys that were on the list. And there were some guys that were on that list that Silk the Shocker was on that list. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of guys, that made that list that weren't where they're supposed to be, but they left their mark in the game. And I think for me, that's what I'm trying to do. There was a couple mishaps, a couple missteps, but it's persistency and trying to stay on it. You know what I'm saying? And not
fucking
stop.
doing your thing. You on your own tour, man.
Right. We working out here. I mean, so it's like it's all about starting over, rebranding, and make sure things are going the way they're supposed to go.
All right. Now, is there anything you'd like to leave us for before we get out of here?
Yes, man. Make sure you guys follow me. Twitter.com/MICKEYFACTZ. Follow me on Instagram, Mickey.Factz. Same way spell, FACTZ. And also hit me up on Facebook, official.com, Mickey Factz. And, always hit me up on all my sites. I talk to everybody, you know what I'm saying, especially on the Facebook. We be having great debates, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people, talk to me on there and we go back and forth, and that's how I interact with the people. Make sure you guys stay on the lookout for Detroit Red, and 13th Disciple. It looked like it's gonna be premiering on Hip Hop since 1987, man. That's what it's looking like. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we get that to you guys ASAP. Be on the lookout for Y3 and the Achievement dropping early 2015.
You already know, it's your boy EMoney.
Yes, sir.
It's been a pleasure chilling with the homie Mickey Factz, and we signing out with hiphopsince1987.com.
Peace.
Shout my hip hop since 1987 niggas. Hip hop since 1987.com.
Love Lust 2 is the sequel to the first joint. Love Lust Lost 1 that dropped in 2011. So part 2, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to put out a tape just before the tour, just to kind of promo the tour, you know what I'm saying, along with the sponsors to help promo. Shout out to Hip Hop since 1987, of course.